Stoned, Game of Thrones, Game of Stones.
Game of Stones.
Part 2.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dan Reacts. I'm Dan. This is my reaction channel. I am here with the one and only Addie. How's it going?
It's going.
I am really excited to keep going because, we as much info as we had just gotten, all the stuff that we just got to see, we still have a lot more Game of Thrones to watch in this season, so very excited to keep going. We haven't seen Theon. We haven't seen Yara. We haven't seen Olenna. So, we got a couple more characters we need to...
The sisters in Dorne.
The sisters in Dorne. What did she say? She said Ilaria and her brood of bitches.
Her brood of bitches.
Her brood of bitches.
It's kind of a badass name.
That episode was a pretty positive episode in terms of, the characters we love.
It was a good start for everybody. Mm-hmm. Calm start.
Calm start. Nothing really too eventful in terms of,
Yeah.
No one died.
No one died. Nobody fought, really.
Yeah.
Except for that Arya did kill Walder Frey.
And all his sons and men. But
right.
Great. Awesome.
But other than that,
happy.
No violence.
And the fact that she killed him exactly how her mother was sliced, it's very
And the
poetic.
way they did that, previously on, where they, mashed them together, I was like, oh, I wasn't ready. Because I was, clapping, and then Catelyn came up on screen, and I was like, oh, I don't want to, clap for that.
Yeah, right, yeah. But they do a really good job with those previously ons. They edited them together so nicely. When it's Marjorie blows up, Tommen's face. Something, him jump.
Yeah,
it's all
they rapid fire.
Really, really cool, yeah. I'm interested to see kind of what your perspective on Sansa and Jon's relationship is this season. Because, we've never gotten to see the Starks really be together in this show. And they're both two people that care deeply about their family and have very different opinions on how they should get there.
Happen, yeah.
So that'll be nice to see unfold. And then I'm also very interested to see your reaction to Dany's integration into...
tell me about
Westeros, and because she just got to Dragonstone,
it's gonna be such a huge deal.
Her and Cersei in the same room.
Nobody's ready. Yeah, I don't want Dany anywhere near Cersei, but of course she will get there.
Yeah. As long as she's got her dragons, we're good to go.
Yeah, but Cersei is pretty formidable.
Yeah.
She hasn't lost yet.
But she barely even believes the dragons exist at this point still.
I know. Do you think she's going to be shook? Way caught off guard? Yeah. You know what she's going to be like, but regardless.
Irregardless.
The way you correct me to the incorrect word.
You have to say it the way we say
Irregardless.
it. Irregardless.
Don't be stupid.
Well, I'm very excited to keep going. We got, a lot of great stuff coming up. So, Game of Thrones, Season 7, Episode 2. Stormborn.
Stormborn.
So like I said, bum.
Bum.
Stormbum.
I always thought this would be a homecoming. Doesn't feel like home.
She's immediately gets there and is already unsatisfied.
I don't like it.
If Viserys had 3 dragons and an army at his back, he'd have invaded King's Landing already.
But you're not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
You served my father, didn't you, Lord Varys?
I did.
You turned against him. If he dislikes one monarch, he conspires to crown the next one. What kind of servant is that?
As long as I have my eyes, I'll use them. If you demand blind allegiance, I respect your wishes. But if you let me live, I will serve you well. I will dedicate myself to seeing you on the Iron Throne because I choose you.
Wow, Varys.
Swear this to me, Varys. If you ever think I'm failing with people, you'll look me in the eye as you have done today and you'll tell me how I'm failing them.
I swear it, my queen.
Goosies again.
And I swear this. If you ever betray me, I'll burn you alive.
Word. Okay, that's a fair...
Forgive me, my queen. The Red Priestess from Ashai has come to see you.
Melisandre?
This bitch.
Darsteineris, Riklos e Belmont, Frujatus Schreina.
She once served another who wanted the Iron Throne. It didn't end well for Stannis Baratheon, did it?
R.I.P.
We've just decided to pardon those who once served the wrong king.
Danny's like, we just pardoned
What
you.
a coincidence.
Vosses bantis amazis, merikivio doralaris, os machago conta.
And you believe this prophecy refers to me?
Prophecies are dangerous things.
Yeah, I'm glad you see that, Melisandre.
She's like, to be honest, I'm not going to say yes 100%.
Because I've done that twice, and
I might be wrong, to be honest.
Summon Jon Snow. Let him stand before you and tell you the things that have happened to him. The things that he has seen with his own eyes.
I can't speak to prophecies or visions and flames, but I like Jon Snow and I trusted him.
Very well. Send a raven north. Tell Jon Snow that his queen invites him to come to Dragonstone.
She's like, I'm not working with him. He's working for me.
them in the room is gonna be quite
I
interesting.
know. Jon and Daenerys.
Jon's either gonna walk in and be like, huh, or he's gonna walk in and be like,
Beautiful angel.
Read the last bit.
All dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes.
It's something he said to me the first night we met. What do you think?
He's great.
He was always kind to me, but it's too great a risk. Join us. Together we can end her tyranny.
Zavos is like, let me read that.
I can read.
I can read.
R.I.P. to Shireen. It's like you can't have one happy thought in this show without
None.
ultimately thinking about something
The
bad.
chain of events.
Yeah.
If the army of the dead makes it past the wall, do we have enough men to fight them?
No.
And 3 dragons would be very helpful.
Very helpful. They are big allies.
House Tyrell is in open rebellion against the crown. You will remember the Mad King. You remember the horrors he inflicted upon his people. His daughter is no different. She crucified hundreds of noblemen in Slaver's Bay.
Okay.
She is picking and choosing which details.
Noblemen, yes.
Why
Slave
did
owners,
she do that, though, Cersei?
yes.
We must stand together, all of us, if we hope to stop her.
She's not coming for any of them, Cersei. She's only coming for you.
It's you. But they don't know that.
She has 3 full-grown dragons, Your Grace. How do you propose to stop them?
We are currently at work on a solution, my lord.
You're gonna kill the dragons? I'm gonna fuck him up.
Sir Jaime, I believe you know my son. Rickon, isn't it? Dickon. That's it.
That's it, right? I just want to hear you say it out loud.
Dickon. Cool.
You arrived from Hornhill today.
I have an army to mobilize.
I want you to be my ranking general in the wars to come.
I swore an oath to House Tyrell.
You swore an oath to the crown as well, Lord Darnley. I know you don't like my sister, but you have to make a choice.
Jamie.
The Queen will need a new Warden of the South. I can think of no better man than Randall Tarley.
Promises, promises.
Jamie knows how to really, like...
We've never seen someone even, like, get the reward they were promised yet.
Could be years before it kills you. Could be 10. Could be 20.
Oh, look at him. Oh my god.
Pardon, Archmaester. I met Stannis Baratheon's daughter at Castle Black. Isn't there some way?
Does this look like a baby to you? Have you studied the varying rates of grayscale progression in infants and fully grown men?
Yeah.
This is quite advanced. And beyond our skills, son.
Try.
As an anointed knight, I'll allow you one more day. How you choose to spend that time is up to you.
Killing yourself with a really big sword would be kind of a way to
Like,
go.
that's my only option, is to stab myself with that big-ass sword.
Moment.
There's no need. I've been dead to them for years.
Come, someone.
He knew his dad.
Help him, Sam. Find the cure. Sam curing Jorah would be like
Such a great thing.
the two best friends in the show working together.
The two best friends that just met working together.
No, I mean like they're the best friends.
Gotcha.
Not like they're best friends.
Valerion the Dread. The beast that Aegon rode across the sea. His flames forged the Iron Throne. They can be wounded. They can be killed.
I hate him so much. You evil motherfucker.
If you kindly pull that lever.
Marcella was innocent.
She was a Lannister. There are no innocent Lannisters. My greatest regret is that Oberyn died fighting for you.
That's enough. Though Tyrion is Hand of the Queen, you will treat him with respect. I am not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
I said that.
I can't remember a queen who was better loved than my granddaughter. What is left of her now? Ashes.
She really did not get to achieve enough, that Marjorie.
She was capable of everything.
And nothing at the same time.
No, she was really good, I thought. She just got dealt a shitty hand.
Yeah.
Cersei would try to rally the lords of Westeros by appealing to their loyalty. Our army should be Westerosi.
And I suppose we're providing the Westerosi.
You are. The Unsullied will have another objective, Casterly Rock. Greyworm and the Unsullied will sail for the rock, and then take it.
I love how taking Casterly Rock shut them all up. They were like, oh.
Okay. So you're really in it to win it.
Do I have your support? You have mine. Lady Olenna, may I speak with you alone?
She's like, why did you not say anything? Why did you just nod your head?
I think you're being quite rude.
You could be vocal.
You can say what you want to say.
I swear to you, she will pay for what she's done, and we will bring peace back to Westeros.
The lords of Westeros are sheep. Are you a sheep? No. You're a dragon. Be a dragon.
I love that.
Be a dragon.
Are you a sheep? No, you're a dragon.
Were you going to say goodbye?
I will see you when I return.
I wish you good fortune.
Kiss.
It is hard for me to say goodbye to you.
Why?
You know why?
I don't.
You are my weakness. When Unsullied are young, the masters learn their fears. I had no fears. I was bravest. Always. Until I meet Missandei from the Isle of Nod.
Spicy time.
She's like, oh, we can work with this. She's like, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
You exaggerated.
So he still has a wiener?
I don't think he does.
Are they just...
They're just bumping bumps.
Just bumping? Just skin-to-skin contact?
Oh, she's gonna get all the pleasure in the world.
Daniel. This would be so nerve-wracking to film. Like, if someone was like, you have to film this, I'd be like, oh, what?
But it would also be so powerful for your character, like, if you played someone like Missandei.
I know, but looking at your co-star being like, okay.
Okay, you ready to do this? Like, You're about to basically go down on me. Like,
cool, can't wait.
Am I getting a raise? Like,
what are we doing?
I may have found a way to treat Sir Jorah.
Procedure's far too dangerous, which is why it's now forbidden.
Sam's like, just let me try. Like, I just want to try. If he's gonna die anyway.
But he could catch grayscale from it? Is that
Just
why
wear
it's
gloves.
too dangerous?
Just wear gloves.
It's a big risk. Ooh.
Anything from the trolley, dear?
You're Jorah Mormont, the only son of Gior Mormont. I knew your father. I was with him when he died. You're not dying today, Sir Jorah.
Yes, Sam!
I mean, let's hope that everything goes well.
I mean, it's worth the shot.
What is it? Wrong. Drink it all, please. I'm afraid this is going to hurt.
Maybe you should stay sober for this one. Ew, chug this bottle of rum. Fucking kill me.
But back in the day, it didn't bother them as much.
Yeah, because everything tasted like shit.
Yeah. Their palates were a lot rougher.
They were like, that's fine. Oh, I hate it. It's like rotted.
God. It's like lava looking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but no one knows I'm here, and if they hear you screaming, then we both finish.
He's like, I can't make a single noise through this whole procedure.
Have a seat.
Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to see Jorah get hurt. Oh God, all of
Yeah,
it?
Sam, that's like hard to do.
Please try not to scream.
Oh God. My God, this is making my stomach like.
That would be so painful.
Oh God, that was quite a transition. I was like, no way!
He's eating it now?
Harry!
Harry! Hi!
Hi!
Did you meet the big lady?
Big lady.
The Lady Knight? Did she ever find you?
She found me.
What happened to you, Harry?
A lot. So much.
Where are you heading?
King's Landing. That's Cersei's queen now.
I thought you'd be heading for Winterfell. Jon Snow came down from Castle Black with a Walden army and won the Battle of the Bastards. He's king of the North now.
She's like, oh my God, I gotta go right now.
Thanks for the pie.
Friends don't pay.
Thanks. Take care of yourself, hot boy.
I'm like you, Harry. I'm a survivor.
He is. He is a survivor.
She's going home.
I love it.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah. She's gonna get there and then they're all gonna be slaughtered again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't say that.
This message was sent to me by Samwell Tarly. He was my brother at the Night's Watch. He's discovered proof that Dragonstone sits on a mountain of dragonglass.
Oh, have you heard this before?
Yes, he's right.
Okay, you've heard this before then. So why didn't you say something?
Nobody mentioned it? You guys all knew?
Tyrion has invited me to Dragonstone to meet with Daenerys. She intends to take the Iron Throne from Cersei Lannister, and I'm going to accept. We know that dragonglass can destroy both White Walkers and their army. We need to mine it and turn it into weapons.
Aye. These men just
they're like, oh, we forgot about that. Yep, you're right.
They just literally, anybody that says the last thing, they go aye.
Yes, we agree.
I need to try and persuade her to fight with us. Sir Davos and I will ride for White Harbour tomorrow.
Have you forgotten what happened to our grandfather?
Sansa, pin it and then tell him in the room next door. Like,
don't call him out in front of everybody.
But I don't believe Tyrion would do that. You know him. He's a good man.
Winter is here, Your Grace. We need the king in the north in the north.
if one more fucking person says I swear to God.
Just say something else, John. They'll agree with you.
You all crowned me your king. I never wanted it. But I accepted it because the north is my home. I know it's a risk.
You're abandoning your people.
Sansa.
I'm leaving both in good hands.
Whose?
Yours. Until I return, the north is yours.
Well, that shut her up pretty quick.
She's like, okay, that could work.
And Baelish looks a little too happy about that.
I know, Baelish, what do you think you're gonna do?
Baelish, stop smirking. Go back to the fucking veil and let Robin milk your titties.
Something else. Ew. Daniel, you say the most disgusting shit.
Do give Lord Tyrion my best when you see him. I was sorry when he died. Your father and I had our differences, but he loved Cat very much. So did I.
Mm-hmm.
We know, Baelish.
Father and brothers are gone, yet here you stand, king in the north. Last best hope against the coming storm.
You don't belong down here.
John said, are you talking to me?
Have you been here this whole time?
If it weren't for me, you'd have been slaughtered on that battlefield. You have many enemies, my king, but I swear to you, I'm not one of them. I love Sansa, as I loved her mother.
Touch my sister, and I'll kill you myself.
Jon Snow.
Do you remember in season 1 when Ned choked Littlefinger outside the brothel?
Mm-hmm.
It's very like he did that right in front of Ned's grave. That's how they say bye. Like, I may never see you again.
Literally, you just got back together.
After 10 years.
It's like, anyways, it was so good.
This was a great 2 months. I gotta go.
This was so sweet, but bye. What did he fucking say, Baelish?
God.
He like imprinted on her and now he's like obsessed. That's a bad sign. What's this? Get on your horse, Arya. Run away. Oh, that is not good. Oh my god, that thing's fucking huge.
Nymeria?
Ah!
Nymeria, it's me. Arya, I'm heading north, girl. Come with me. It's not you.
Oh.
Do you remember in season 1 when Ned's like, you're gonna do this, and then Arya's like, that's not me.
Yeah.
And then gets up and walks away.
Mm-hmm.
It's a callback to that line. Can you imagine seeing your pet after like, you've been to millions of countries.
Your pet made this whole life for itself. And you're like, come with me.
That was definitely a very fan servicey moment because it's in the books. And so fans have been waiting to see, like, did her wolf do this in the show version? Like,
When we reach Sunspear, I'll treat you to a Dornish red. A boy in every port. A boy? A girl? Depends on the port.
He's like, God damn it.
You're gonna be queen of the Iron Islands. Once I kill my uncle. And what will you be, handsome?
My protector.
Oh, I see. Where are you standing all the way over there, then? A foreign invasion is underway.
Goodness.
Right on cue. Something good was happening. What's going on?
They can have no peace. Not 1 minute of happiness.
Euron.
Wow, the scene.
This fucking psycho. Oh my god, that guy just got smushed.
Yeah.
Oh, Theon.
Look at Theon doing battle. Oof. Oh my god. Oof, that was close. You almost had it. Ow! Oh my god. And he's still standing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kill us! Get it over with!
The brood of bitches is no more. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Come on, you cockless cow. I have her. Come and get her.
Oh my. Theon. Like you'd rather be stranded at sea?
Oh, man. What an episode.
What a disappointing ending.
Very disappointing ending.
Yeah.
Very disappointing. I mean, Theon, we know, has like these...
He's been doing good though. Like he's been making a lot of moves. He's been involving himself in fights.
He was fighting.
He's had a lot of courage lately. That was so disappointing. But it did kind of feel like, because Yara didn't save him that one time, it's like kind of an eye for an eye.
Ooh, okay. Fight fire with fire.
I mean, I don't know if that's like what he was actually thinking. I don't think it was. I think he was just really scared. But
he literally just was like, whoop.
He's like, do I try this or...
Skirt left.
He's like, no. Leave. Like Gaga at the halftime show. Just
yeah, he like exited stage left. He was like, nope, you kill her. Like,
goodbye.
Yeah, that's
that was super disappointing.
I remember when that scene happened when I first watched it. It comes so out of nowhere because the whole episode's going on.
Yeah.
It's very like mellow for the most part and just kind of chill. And then I remember sitting there watching the episode and being like, I feel like it's about to end soon. And, like, I was kind of waiting for the ending. And then all of a sudden, this
battle
comes out of nowhere. And you're like, this feels like an episode 9. Like, this feels like a big thing.
He was such a crazy pants, too, when he lands. And he's like, ah.
He does a really good job acting like a psycho.
Oh, my God. He's so
His
crazy.
eyes are, like, so big and bulgy.
Scary.
And Game of Thrones also does a really good job in battles, making it look fucking gory. And, like...
Yeah, they don't shy away from the kill scenes.
It's not just, like, people getting stabbed. It's, like...
Yeah,
like
violent shit. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was disappointing, but
other than that, I feel like it was a pretty good episode.
Solid. I liked the Varys and Dany convo at the beginning
with Melisandre. Oh
no, when she was like calling him out and then he defended himself.
I love that line where she's like, if I ever fail the people, don't go behind my back. Look at me like you have right now and tell me. It's very like, you know, Dany's attempting to
She's
really...
like, I want to be the leader that everybody deserves.
Yeah. And that you all need.
Mm-hmm. And then I was excited about Jon potentially coming to see Daenerys. But then also later in the episode, he decides he is going to go. So, but I wrote that before... that scene.
Sansa was very upset about it until she got a role, and then she was like...
And she's like, never mind, I like this plan.
Actually, yeah, go as long as you want.
Me, I'm gonna... Yeah, I can rule Winterfell. I'll do that for you.
Yeah, that's actually fine.
I'll do you that favor. Dany's planning scene with, like, Olenna and Theon and Yara. And the Dornish women, like, all together. I was very excited about that. I didn't know it was coming.
Yeah.
But... it was a very exciting scene.
Very exciting scene, and I love that ending scene where Olenna's like, are you a sheep? No. You're a dragon. Be a dragon.
Yeah. It was good.
Because she's basically telling her, like, no, you need to go burn their cities to the ground. You need to go...
whatever you're feeling like doing, that's what you should do.
That's what you should do. We don't have 3 dragons. Don't listen to us. Like, you're the only person with this power.
Mm-hmm. Missandei and Greyworm. They finally got together.
Like, who would have thought back from season 3 when they first kind of made eye contact in that lake and he saw her naked?
Ooh.
Seasons later, they're going to, like, have some form of love.
They're together. They're consecrating it.
And it's really, what's the word? Just, like, profound the way he says, like, the way he describes how she's her weakness. Yeah.
Yeah, I never had fear, and now I do. It makes my heart melt. They're so good together. I'm very happy to see them, like...
and then they're going to die in the next episode.
Stop! No, they're not. They're going to be the final 2 characters.
I wouldn't be upset.
No, me neither. I'd be fine with that. Arya and Hot Pie. Getting back together.
She's such a beast. The way she, like, eats, she's like...
I know. She makes it look like it's delicious, though. Like, she, like, can't get enough of it. I'm like... is that just bread you're eating?
It's just bread.
Jon and Baelish, their conversation when he's like, who are you?
Oh, yeah. And, like, also subsequently, like, choking him out was really nice to see, because Baelish is one of those characters you like watching get choked out and, like, squirm a little bit, you know?
like watching him, because he makes everybody squirm.
You
know what I mean?
Well,
he's always running around,
it's
causing
nice to have
him
be put in his place now, kind of like...
just remember who's in charge here.
Yeah.
And especially, like... I mean, he should have known. Like, the balls to say, like, I loved your sister. Like, I loved your mother. Like, you loved my mother romantically.
Like, my sister's
so first of all,
barely an adult.
It's weird that you like the woman that you were in love with. It's weird that you're in love with her daughter now. It's weird. Mm-hmm. And also, like, she's my sister. So regardless of, like, the mom thing, you can't be like... I want to fuck your sister. Like, any guy would be like, I'm going to beat your ass.
I'm going to choke you out right now.
Yeah.
Well, and he's very just like... I just think he forgets, like, you're the reason she went through so much shit. Like, she doesn't love you. She does not love you.
She's tolerating you because you're offering something.
You have an army. That's literally it. Like, and it's...
she does not like you at all.
Yeah.
Baelish.
I think it's interesting, the whole situation with her, like, not trusting, you know, Dany sending the letter and, like, also kind of Tyrion's motives behind the letter. Yeah. Technically, legally, I think Sansa and Tyrion are still married.
They're together.
Are they not? Like, because...
I mean,
she married Ramsay, but she never divorced Tyrion.
I don't think there's, like, a legal proceeding. I think it's just, like...
There was no annulment.
She left, and that was that. She's like, I'm not his wife anymore.
I guess, but like...
I think if you just say it, that's enough.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I'm not doing that now. Thank you.
We're not married now.
No, we're not. I decided we're not.
Oh, the gods have a vow? No, fuck
No, are they here?
Hey, I take it back.
Hey, never mind. I was in a very coercive situation.
Both Tyrion and Ramsay were not my choice.
It didn't have a choice, so I don't consider it. Cersei's speech about Dany pissed me the fuck off. But it was a good speech. But it's always funny how people take... Nothing that she said was untrue.
Just
She
omitting...
just provided no context to
it.
Like, she killed them because they were horrible people.
And calling them noblemen, sure they were. But also...
They decided they were noblemen. And they owned slaves.
Yeah.
So, like...
Literally,
like, is our dictators just like they're good people because they run shit? Like, that's not how it works.
Because they have a vest?
Yeah, no. Jorah.
We need some...
I wrote Jorah twice. I wrote Jorah and then a frown face when I first saw, like, his body.
His state.
And then I wrote it again with the treatment.
Well,
God.
and, like, how is that gonna go?
I mean, can't be worse than dying.
I'm just hoping Sam does well, but it's just like, you even commented, you're like... all of it, like he has to one by one do every piece,
his whole arm, his whole back,
without
his whole chest.
Jorah making a noise,
right?
Like, okay,
I mean, will he get in trouble for doing it? Like,
I think maybe the only way it would be looked at is
because he didn't get permission, or
maybe I think if
probably because he's not a maester.
If Jorah survives, I think that's the only
fine.
scenario where Sam wouldn't get in trouble.
But I'm saying, why is he getting in trouble? He's just trying to help someone. Just because he doesn't have permission? Like, fuck off.
Yeah. He's not a maester.
I know, but just make him a maester then.
What did you think of Arya's little reuniting with her wolf? That was a little sad moment.
Oh, I did write Nymeria. I did write that.
Nymeria, that's a little sad.
It was sad, but it was very, like, full circle. Like, they got to see each other both be okay and then go their separate ways.
Because that scene where she has to send her away, it's so heartbreaking. And so I think for her to even know that, oh, she's alive and
okay
very
and
well.
thriving.
Is like a pack leader. Like, okay, great.
And she's huge. She's gigantic. When she came out, I was like, holy shit. That thing is gigantic.
When I first watched this episode, you know, it's not... We all get confused sometimes in Thrones. It happens. And when she says, that's not you, I thought Arya was like, oh, that's not you.
That wasn't Nymeria.
And so I was like, oh, that wasn't her? And I turned to my friend, he's like, no.
It's like a callback.
It's a callback to the line. I was like, I'm stupid. Okay.
I didn't get that either. I thought it meant that wasn't the...
Oh, you thought that too?
Yeah, I mean, I just figured that's what she meant by that. I wasn't thinking critically.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
all right, well, episode 2 down. It was a good episode. I hope, you know, we got a lot of... Jorah, we need resolution on Jorah. We need resolution on Theon. Mm-hmm. And, like, that situation with his sister.
Theon is like, I'm just starting to like you again. And then you pull that shit.
Oh,
now
really?
I'm like, Theon!
I thought you started liking him again in, like, season 3 when he was starting to got tortured, like...
I didn't like him.
You just felt pity.
Was like, I don't want to see him being tortured anymore. This is too much. True.
This
is overkill. I didn't like him.
There's a difference between feeling sorry for him and, like, actually liking
when I
him
really was like, Theon was like when he killed Miranda. That was really when I was like, okay, okay, you're doing good.
Stood up for Yara.
Stood up for Yaya.
Stood up for Yara when she was, like, trying to be queen.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct. So it's kind of fresh.
Yeah, well, hopefully he can... what is he going to do now? He's, like, just
That's
floating.
It's just, I'm like, was that better than trying to fight? Like, now you're abandoned in the sea.
How are you going to get anywhere? Like,
you're going to swim? Like, you're in the ocean.
A shark's going to get you.
There's no way. You have no food, you have no water, you have armor on. Like, this is crazy.
We don't know that Alaria and her one daughter are dead, but we do know that 2 of them are dead. So R.I.P. to 2 of the brood of bitches. The Sand Snakes.
R.I.P.
They had a good run, those 2.
They were entertaining.
They were entertaining ones, yeah.
I respect it.
I think it's interesting how, like, she really was about to go head-to-head with him with a whip versus, like, an axe. Like, you had no other weapons in your back pocket.
I said that, and so I was like, her and her whip. Like, this is crazy that you are going into battle with just a whip.
You don't have a knife?
Like, you're going to bank on that you're going to kill him with the whip.
Like, okay.
I just don't see
it. All right, Indiana Jones. Like, all right, cool. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, go ahead.
All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed Addie's reaction to episode 2. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you can stay up to date on her journey through this season. I'm having a great time. How about you?
Having a blast.
I'm having a blast. I love it. Well, we hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next video.